the Catholic War Veterans, Post 1669 in Hopwood, the UPMC Rehabilitation Institute and physical therapist Jim Burns, First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, Casey Sports Cafe, the C. Harper Auto Group, the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm, Ted Stova and Son Body and Fender Repair, State Farm Agent Lauren Yeoman, Movement Physiotherapy, SWGI, now U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown, Cherokee Recycling, the North Union Township Recreation Center, Mike Kelly Toyota of Uniontown, Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, Stewart Collision, Faris Carpet and Towel, Potter's Bar and Grill, Gary's Auto Sales, M&R Transit, Montgomery Medical, Shop and Save, Walnut Hill in Uniontown, Zen's Construction Warehouse, Dr. Mallard and Donna George wishing the Geibel Gators the best of luck this season, Autoland Hyundai, Watson Mundorf LLPs, Uniontown Detailing, Harry Floral and Gift Shop, the Geibel Catholic Fans, NovaCare Rehabilitation, Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, Coldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty, Ford of Uniontown, the T-Berry Law Offices and Attorney Vincent T-Berry, George Dental Associates, the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, Fayette Area Coordinated Transportation, Thurby's Riverside Ford, and Magisterial District Judge Daniel Shimshock. Now stay tuned for the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
From Geibel Catholic High School, it's time for girls high school basketball action here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live as the 14-0 Geibel Lady Gators take on the 10-3 West Greene Pioneers. Brian Morozak alongside Tony Hanula, Carl Childs behind the camera in our YouTube Live video feed, and Nick Barczyk back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law studios. Our pregame show being brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. And Tony, Geibel starts the second half of the section season tonight, still unbeaten after a 64-55 win at Sarah Catholic on Monday.
Yeah, and it was a close game. It was tied at halftime, and they were able to pull it out in the second half. Had a big third quarter, outscoring Sarah Catholic 23-7. So it was one of those games where they were contested early on, but it kind of worked out and pulled out a big victory. And like I said, now getting into the second half of the section play, they've already beaten West Greene once at West Greene. So I got a feeling they're going to have a pretty tough game here tonight as well.
And you go back and look at the last couple of meetings, West Greene certainly has played Geibel tough as of late. The Gators had a rally in the second half last year to knock off the Pioneers here at Geibel, 60-48 in the WPIAL quarterfinals. And you mentioned the meeting back in December out in Greene County. Geibel just eked out a 51-45 win, and head coach Sarah Larkin called that the team's worst shooting performance of the season. But still, you have to come and play, and the Pioneers have played Geibel tough here over the last couple of years.
Yeah, and they have. And actually, that playoff game that we did, West Greene actually just had a bad second quarter that ended up being the difference in the game, only scoring 6 points. So it's one of those things where, like I said, you got to hope that they can play 4 straight quarters to give Geibel a good game.
But despite some close games, though, Geibel has still had West Greene's number as of late. The Gators have won 6 straight over the Pioneers in this series. The last West Greene win, January the 30th of 2023, 64-47 at West Greene. And you look at this Pioneers roster, they don't have a so-called hooper, Tony. They have a lot of girls that are great three-sport athletes, and they really have been the definition of team basketball under head coach Ben Brudnock.
Well, and the other thing, too, is they do have some size, so they can kind of match up against Geibel as well. You've got the 6-foot sophomore forward, Jalissa Yeater, underneath, who's actually, she scored 41 points against Clareton last year in a game, so she can fill it up as well. And she's going to give Mallory Clemmer a little action underneath tonight.
And Kendra Tharp also averages a double-double for the Pioneers, averaging 14.8 points and 13.1 rebounds a game. The Pioneers knocked off Avella last time out on Monday, 67-28. And of course, on the Geibel side, as we mentioned on Monday, Mallory Clemmer and Emma Larkin both averaging over 20 points a game, looking to become only the 6th WPIAL duo to finish a regular season with both players averaging over 20 points per game. It hasn't happened since the 2013-2014 season.
Yeah, and it would be monumental if they did, and all that would mean, too, is that they keep on winning.
Yes. We'll see what transpires here tonight. We're hoping for a competitive game, always more fun when the games are close, and we'll actually take a look back at that Geibel-Sarah game, have our Mauser's Tire schedule and scoreboard, talk to both coaches, Sarah Larkin and Ben Brudnock, and also preview tomorrow's high school basketball action when the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this here on WMBS, Triple Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
I'm attorney Bill Martin, partner at Radcliffe Martin Law. If you were injured in an accident, don't know where to turn, and want to know what your rights are, we'd be happy to meet with you. We're local and have helped hundreds of people here in Fayette County recover in accident cases. Most importantly, we pride ourselves on being able to locate coverage or find claims that other attorneys may have missed. Call us about your case at 724-439-3939.
How many of your
NovaCare Rehabilitation in Uniontown is accessible for all of your recovery needs. New at NovaCare is pelvic floor physical therapy, a specialized program to treat patients with pelvic floor dysfunction related to bladder, bowel, sexual function, and pregnancy postpartum. These issues can affect both women and men and include urinary frequency, urgency and incontinence, pelvic pain, constipation, IBS, menopause, painful periods, and more. Call 724-437-0556 for an appointment in Uniontown. Personalize your care with NovaCare.
Take the fact. Need to get to work? Run errands? See a doctor? Fact connects Fayette County. Ride our convenient routes through Uniontown, Connellsville, Brownsville, even to Pittsburgh. Seniors 65 and older ride free on fixed routes. People with disabilities get big savings. And Medicaid recipients can ride to medical appointments at no cost through our shared ride and paratransit services. Find out if you qualify today. Call 724-628-RIDE or visit factbus.com. Fact. Your ride, your independence.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sproulsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
I'm Attorney Bill Martin, partner at Radcliffe Martin Law. If you were injured in an accident, don't know where to turn, and want to know what your rights are, we'd be happy to meet with you. We're local and have helped hundreds of people here in Fayette County recover in accident cases. Most importantly, we pride ourselves on being able to locate coverage or find claims that other attorneys may have missed. Call us about your case at 724-439-3939. Radcliffe Martin Law, your local injury attorneys.
Girls high school basketball on WMBS tonight. The Geibel Lady Gators hosting the West Greene Pioneers. Time now for our schedule and scoreboard. Being brought to you by Mauser's Tire Service. Need tread this winter? Don't let the winter weather slow you down. Visit Mauser's Tire today. Taking a look at some games going on around the WPIAL tonight on the girls' side. We'll start up in 4A, where the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs are on the road tonight at South Park, taking on the Eagles. Yawks hosting Mount Pleasant, Ringgold at Bell Vernon, and Southmoreland at Elizabeth Forward. Taking a look down in 3A, Section 3, the Brownsville girls on the road tonight at Waynesburg, taking on the Raiders. Charleroi at Washington, Seton LaSalle hosting Keystone Oaks. Another Section 2 1A games tonight, of course, here on WMBS. Geibel hosting West Greene. Clareton's at Sarah Catholic. Bishop Canavan's at Monessen, and Mapletown is hosting Avella. A couple of non-conference games of note tonight. California's on the road. They're at Burgettstown. Carmichael's is hosting McGuffey. Penn Trafford at Hempfield, and Pine Richland at Upper St. Clair. That's our schedule and scoreboard, brought to you by Mauser's Tire Center. Don't let the winter weather slow you down. Call Mauser's Tire today, 724-245-2410. That's 724-245-2410. Of course, coming up tomorrow, boys high school basketball action here on WMBS. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs at McKeesport taking on the Tigers. Our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show will start at 6:10 with the opening tip-off there set for 7. That game both on the radio and on Facebook. On the WMBS YouTube page, also starting at 7 o'clock, the Albert Gallatin Colonials at Uniontown taking on the Red Raiders. But again, tonight it's the girls from West Greene, the Pioneers at Geibel, taking on the Lady Gators, and more ahead in our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show in just a moment.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coatings, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish the very best to all our local hoops teams this season and remind everyone that our team of board-certified specialists are highly committed to provide the highest quality of care for any and all gastrointestinal and liver problems. Call us at 724-437-7677.
Ready to upgrade your home? At Faris Carpet and Tile in Uniontown, you'll find premium flooring at prices that fit every budget. From plush carpet and durable vinyl to stunning hardwood tile and custom showers, Faris has the styles and craftsmanship to bring your vision to life. Their expert team makes installation easy, fast, and done right the first time. Visit the showroom today and discover why homeowners have trusted Faris for years. Faris Carpet and Tile, quality you can stand on.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatrics, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus, your savings.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Prime Rozak back here on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. Girls high school basketball action here on WMBS tonight. The Geibel Lady Gators hosting the West Greene Pioneers. Geibel coming off a 64-55 win over Sarah Catholic last time out. The two schools actually entered play unbeaten in conference play, entering that matchup on Monday night at Sarah Catholic. And the Eagles play the Gators tight. In fact, the game was tied at 21 at halftime before Geibel came out in the second half in the third quarter and hitting 3 straight three-pointers. And here's how Geibel got things going to start the third quarter on Monday.
Catholic did, but they just couldn't get it to go. In the corner, Larkin steps to her left, fires a three, and hits it. And Emma Larkin out of the pack with it there for Geibel. Yeah, you had Mallory Clemmer on the block there, and a good job by her not to draw a foul, too. Quick three, near wing, good for Geibel's Emily Horn. She was trapped there by two defenders from Sarah Catholic.
Clemmer out of the corner, draws the double team touch from Darnell. Back between the circles again. Now Lexi Morgan, and now Clemmer again, hitting a three. Those 3 threes you heard in succession increased the Geibel lead to 9 early in the third quarter. Geibel up by 11 in the fourth quarter. Sarah Catholic tried to make a little bit of a run back late at the Gators. Both free throws there, still giving Sarah some life. Dombrowski quickly across, post up right of the lane, backs off there, Janice cross court near side, Brush switches in another three. Sarah really extended the game, sending Geibel to the free throw line multiple times. So the Gators hit their free throws down the stretch. Sarah Catholic was still down 11 in the final 12 seconds, still playing hard, but it was Geibel that was able to hang on for the win. Darnell came over. I have no view of the arrow where I'm at here, Tony.
No, good hustle there by Larkin as well.
Sarah sends it in to Abby Gennis. Back in the corner near side to Brush. Down to 7 seconds left. Brush drives and scores. Mia Brush has had a nice game with 15 points. And no timeouts for Sarah to take. That'll do it. Geibel hangs on, but a good game here, Tony, at the William J. Cleary Court. The Lady Gators remain undefeated at 14-0, 64-55 over Sarah Catholic. Sarah drops to 7-5. Let's look back at Geibel's 64-55 win over Sarah Catholic on Monday. The Lady Gators might have another tough game tonight, taking on the West Greene Pioneers. They knocked off West Greene by just 6 points back in December. We'll see how tonight pans out. We'll talk to Sarah Larkin, the head coach of the Geibel Lady Gators, on the Sprouse Insurance Group. Pre-game show continues right after this.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin, and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasek has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
Mallard Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Mallard Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about M&R Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Are you looking for the perfect way to brighten someone's day? At Perry Floral and Gift Shop in Perryopolis, every bouquet is handcrafted with care. Fresh, vibrant, and designed to make any moment unforgettable. From birthdays and anniversaries to just because, their florists create arrangements that speak from the heart. Browse unique gifts, seasonal decor, and charming keepsakes you won't find anywhere else. Stop in today or call to order fast local delivery. Perry Floral and Gift Shop, where every bloom tells a story.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Happy New Year! Go to 40 Uniontown and trade me in.
John Clayton with Dominic Carbone from your 7-time President Award-winning 40 Uniontown. Dominic, Happy New Year to you.
Hey, JC, to you as well. Let me tell you how we are going to get this new year started off right. Take up to $6,000 off MSRP on 2025 F-150 STX and take up to $4,000 off MSRP on 2026 Explorer.
Dang, Dom, that's a deal. Listen, we have great offers on all of our new models. And check this out, leasing is back. Lease offers have gotten significantly better, so stop, click, or call to get all of the details.
Pre-owned, you know we got them. We have over 60 in stock. Most are certified with factory warranty and competitive rates.
We are continuing to offer mobile service, online maintenance appointments, and our very popular pickup and delivery option. Your car knows, shouldn't you? That's Ford of Uniontown on the hill across from Applebee's, or check us out at FordofUniontown.com. Offers include all applicable incentives. Sale ends February 2nd.
Prime Rosek back here on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. Girls high school basketball action here on WMBS tonight. The Geibel Lady Gators hosting West Greene, being joined by Geibel head coach Sarah Larkin. And Sarah, certainly an exciting win on the road Monday at Sarah Catholic. They really battled you hard in the first half. The game was tied at halftime. Then you come out to start the third quarter and drain 3 straight threes to increase the margin to 9.
Yeah, that was exciting. We're not a strong three-point shooting team, as you can see from our stats, and to come out in the third like that was pretty big. And we were just really slow in that first half. We were just being impatient, trying to push too much, and so made those adjustments at the half and had a really big third quarter.
And it's nice to even get contributions from girls other than Emma and Mallory coming out there and hitting some of those threes, and we've seen that over the last couple of games.
Yeah, and I've been saying this from the beginning of the season, and we do have 5 people on the floor at any time that can put the ball in the hoop. So it's not a one-person team. It's not a two-person team, and we are very capable with 5 girls on the floor.
You're still unbeaten here through the first half of the section season, and now the work gets ready here for the stretch run.
Right. Yeah. First pass through the section looked pretty good. Starting again tonight here with West Greene, and again, we know what we're up against, right? We know what our challenges are going to be, and we're ready to attack it. So we're going to start that today.
I actually talked to Ben, their head coach, yesterday, and he mentioned they really don't have any straight basketball players on their team. They have a lot of athletes and a lot of girls that have had success playing volleyball or softball, and he said that's kind of what has allowed their team to be successful here over the last couple of years under his tenure.
Yeah, they're deep, too. I mean, I would agree with Ben in that they don't have necessarily a straight hooper, per se, but they're very athletic. They have a deep bench, so they can go, 4 or 5 deep and still manage to bring that same intensity and that same level of skill, which is nice to have. And they play hard. They play very physical, very aggressive, and so it's difficult to play against a team like West Greene.
And definitely, the last 2 meetings have been intense. Even going back to the quarterfinal round of the playoffs last year, they really battled you.
Yeah, well, we know each other, right? We know each other. We know our strengths and weaknesses, and so we constantly are trying to make adjustments to battle that. And that's what happens when you have 2 teams like that that just know each other so well. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting again tonight. I don't expect it to be a blowout. I believe we're going to have a tight matchup again, but we'll see.
Sarah, looking forward to it, hoping for an electric atmosphere tonight. Always a lot of fun to cover your Geibel Lady Gators.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys being there.
That's Geibel head coach Sarah Larkin. We'll talk to Ben Brodnock, the head coach of the West Greene Lady Pioneers, and the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
Attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt at Watson Mundorf LLP wish all of our local teams the best of luck this year. Watson Mundorf is a premier regional law firm whose experience and expertise empower it to not only be an advocate for its clients, but also provide them with exceptional service to exceed expectations. With offices in Uniontown and Connellsville, they are local and here to serve you. Call 724-626-8882 for attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt.
Okay, my New Year's resolution was to listen to my body, and my body says it's tired, coughing, and hates January.
Sounds like your body wants MoniMed same-day care.
I tried ignoring it. That was resolution number 2.
Let me guess. You Googled it?
Yeah, now I'm scared.
Let's not do that. I'm Kendall Soliero, a provider at Montgomery Medical. Walk in, get real answers, and start feeling better. No appointment needed.
Wow, a resolution I can actually keep.
New year, same germs. Walk into Montgomery Medical today.
When your car is damaged, the name to remember is Ted Sova & Son Body and Fender Repair. Family owned and operated for 63 years and providing quality, reliable service. Ted Sova & Son offers complete collision service, minor to major repairs, frame and unibody repair, and glass installation. They'll blueprint your vehicle for repair and work with your insurance company. With their environmentally friendly waterborne paint process, Ted Sova & Son not only cares for our community and children, they care for our environment. Located on Atlas Road in Hopwood, it's their goal to alleviate the stress stress of an accident and assist you in any way. So bring your vehicle over to Sova. Call 724-437-2351. Now Ted Sova proudly introduces his new company, Target Safety Solutions, Atlas Road in Hopwood, providing vehicle alignments, calibrations, minor mechanical repairs, state inspections, including trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Safety, our target, your solution. Check their website at targetsafetysolutionsllc.com. Ted Sova is proud to support local high school sports.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729. Brian Rozek back here on the Browns Insurance Group pregame show. Girls high school basketball here on WMBS. The West Greene Pioneers at Geibel taking on the Gators, being joined by Ben Brudnock, the head coach of the West Greene Pioneers. And Ben, you really had a great season this year, entering this game with Geibel tonight, 10-3 overall. Finished the first half of the section season at 5-2, and your girls have played some pretty good basketball this season.
Yeah, it's a work in progress, like everyone else. I think we've had a pretty good non-section schedule early on that really helped set a primer for us for section play, and it's nothing's been decided yet, but we certainly have a big one coming up at Geibel, and we're familiar with them. They're familiar with us, so it's just a matter of let's roll the ball out there and see what happens.
And you probably played them tougher than anybody, at least in the conference so far this year. You go back to the meeting in Greene County back on December the 11th. They were able to come away with a 6-point win, 51-45. But even going back to last year's playoff game at Geibel, you really gave them a battle down there as well.
I would say that the game last year at Geibel, the playoff game, that was just a great high school playoff atmosphere. The gym was packed. I'm just a fan of the old school gym, to be honest with you. I think the environment was good. The fans from Geibel, the Geibel administration, the coaches, the athletic director Chris, they're just always great to us. And it was kind of a situation where we're going to try to emulate this Thursday. They've had their way with us as a program the last 3 years, and we kind of have to use the familiarity as to our advantage. There's really no secrets between the two teams, but we think we play them tough simply because we have athletes. As I said last year after our game, the playoff game, we don't have girls that devote themselves to basketball. But on the flip side to that, we've got girls who play multi-sports. They're going to be in the WPIAL playoffs, if not the state playoffs, in volleyball, basketball, and softball this year. So while I have them during basketball season, it's just a matter of let's use our athletic ability to as much as we can. We have some depth. We've got stamina. But ultimately, it's just a really good matchup, and it's a game that if I wasn't coaching, I'd like to sit back and watch because it's a couple of teams I think are capable of making good runs in the postseason.
You guys had pretty balanced scoring this year as well.
Yeah, there's half court scoring and there's transition scoring. Throughout the last decade at West Greene, whether it's myself coaching, whether it's Jordan Watson, a couple years with Austin Krause, we get after it. We pressure the ball. It's more of it's much of a mentality than it is a strategy. So there's always that fast break opportunity. I think for most skilled teams, it's a lot easier to get your fast break points off of turnovers when you're just flat out pounding another team. I think where this game's going to come down to is really the half-court game. So we've really tried to improve on our shot selection, our patience, and our execution in the half-court set. But, when you look at our overall numbers, I mean, they do speak well, but really, I don't care if we win 30-29. I'd rather win ugly than lose pretty. I think we're the best when we're as a flow when we score in the 50s and 60s, but sometimes we got to slow it down, and we'll take the W, especially against a team like Geibel. Nobody's done it thus far. So whatever it takes for us to win, I don't care what the score is.
That's Ben Brudnock, the head coach of the West Greene Pioneers, joining us here on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, getting you ready for Geibel and West Greene Girls High School basketball here on WMBS. Again, a couple of boys games coming up for you tomorrow. Laurel Highlands at McKeesport, also Albert Gallatin in action at Uniontown. We'll preview those games when the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this. Chris Parker Jr., it's a new year and a great time to save at Autoland on a new Hyundai.
All with the quality that lets Hyundai offer America's best warranty. Hyundai owner assurance with 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain protection, 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper protection, and unlimited roadside assistance. We still have a great selection of new vehicles at pre-tariff prices and 0% financing. Or how about leasing a 26 Elantra SE for $199 per month, or a 26 Kona SE crossover for $219 per month? Just see us for details.
Conveniently located in downtown Uniontown and family-owned for over 60 years, Autoland Hyundai has been voted best in Fayette import dealership and one of the best new car dealerships. Another reason is dealing with friendly hometown salespeople, and the third reason is Autoland's award-winning service department, who will continue to take care of you and your Hyundai after the sale.
You can also visit us at AutolandHyundai.com. And remember, you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
Uniontown Dental Associates, led by Doctors Jonathan Krisner, Jennifer Hard, Jocelyn Belitsky, and Dr. Kareem Shahama, offers a full range of dental services. Same-day crowns are a convenient solution for those needing immediate care, and one of the many services they offer. Whether you need clear aligners to discreetly straighten teeth, a permanent fix for missing teeth with implants or restorative options, they have you covered. Visit them at 7829 National Pike or phone 724-438-0241 to schedule your appointment. Experience top-quality care with a personal touch. Uniontown Dental Associates, where your smile is their priority.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at Seawrights Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
Prime Roseneck back here on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. Girls high school basketball here on WMBS tonight. West Greene at Geibel. Tomorrow it's the boys' turn as Uniontown will host Albert Gallatin. Laurel Highlands traveling to McKeesport. Let's preview the Uniontown-Albert Gallatin game with Uniontown head coach Rob Kesmarski. And Rob, your Red Raiders really in good form right now. Win at home against a very tough ranked regional team on Tuesday. That followed a win over Laurel Highlands last Friday, and your Red Raiders certainly in good form right now.
Yes, this is a very big win for our program. We talked about beginning of the year. We just didn't want to beat the teams at the bottom of the section. We played a really tough exhibition schedule, lost some tough games, lost two two-point game to McKeesport and lost to Penn Trafford, two really good teams. And for us to beat a team that was 5-1 in the section just shows what kind of kids we have, and they're really starting to improve in all aspects. All our players are getting better. We're getting more confident playing at home too. I feel playing in front of the Laurel Highlands crowd was big for us in our improvement and our development. So again, it's a really fun time for us right now. I don't think a lot of people thought that we'd be as competitive as we have been, but we're not here just to be competitive. We're here to win. And just looking back, if we win those two section games, right now, instead of fighting for a playoff spot, we would probably be fighting for another section. But nothing's out of the control. We control our own destiny. And everybody, we know we have tough games coming up, and Albert Gallatin played Franklin Regional really well, so we're really preparing hard for them.
Yeah, you can certainly go 6-1 or 7-0 during the second half of the section season and really flip things over.
Yes, when you talk about improvement, this has been a long process. We started playing back at, we played in the Pittsburgh Basketball Club. We played our first game against Ringgold, I believe. We really struggled, scored like 30 points. But by the end of the summer, we were beating really good teams and playing. So this has been a process in our development. Our kids continue to improve, and they work hard every day. We have some juniors, too, that are playing JV that are really improving well that we're going to be counting on in a couple of weeks. So it's a fun time, and to just be quite honest, it's fun when you win, and to see the kids happy like that and cheering for each other is something important. Like, we have a lot of respect for Franklin Regional. They play so hard, and
for us able to beat them after they beat Gateway is a really big win for us. And again, we're excited for where we're at right now, and that's all you can ask.
You also have Isaac Ellsworth approaching 1,000 career points. He should be able to hit that here in a couple of games.
Yes, that's one thing we don't like to talk about a lot because he's such a great kid. What he goes through just to get open shots is just amazing to me. And I'm pretty sure that he's close to 200 threes, too. That's a very big milestone. That may be more impressive to me than even 1,000. But he has some work to do, so we're not going to talk a lot about that. I just wish the best for him. He's just doing a great job, and he works for every shot he gets. They just don't, besides Franklin Regional, going down and giving them a few looks, and he knocks them down. He works so hard, but one thing Isaac's really doing right now is getting his open court games really developing. And when he gets to the foul line, he's as good as foul shooter as you've seen. So we're excited for him, and like I said, I'm more excited whenever I see the teammates cheering for Isaac and Isaac cheering for the teammates and our players off the bench that are into the game. That's what the program's about. And again, this has been one of our most fun seasons. Me and Coach Cliven and Coach Uphold, like I said, every day we watch films, and it's nice. The kids are watching the films on their own, but we're actually going over more stuff with them in the classroom setting. So it's been a fun ride for us, and we want to finish strong.
You've certainly had a lot of close games. They've been fun for us to call as well.
Yes, Albert Gallatin, this is a rivalry game for them. We're never going to get their best game. We know their players. They played really hard. They very easily could have beat Franklin Regional at Franklin Regional. So, again, there's no letdown and no saying that they're just going to come in because we beat them on their floor. It doesn't work like that. It's who plays better at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a great crowd. We have a girls' game before, so we feel that atmosphere will help us, and this is what the kids deserve. The kids deserve to play in front of big crowds, and I think the Laurel Highlands game opened a lot of people's eyes with what kind of players we have and what kind of players they're going to continue to develop into.
As Uniontown head coach Rob Kesmarski, again, Uniontown will host Albert Gallatin tomorrow. That game on the WMBS YouTube page, on Facebook, and on the radio. We'll have Laurel Highlands at McKeesport. Our coverage will start with the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show at 6:10. But tonight it's girls high school basketball action. West Greene at Geibel. The starting lineups and the opening tip-off on the way next.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
Well, JJ, you know what they say?
You mean Happy New Year?
Nope, they say New Year, New Year's.
I honestly never heard anyone say that, ever.
Well, at Henry & Stewart Audiology, they are focused on helping their communities hear and live better, so New Year, New Ears.
I am pretty sure Dad is writing these commercials.
Also true.
Remember, in Uniontown, Carmichaels, and Connellsville, Henry & Stewart Audiology is here to help you hear the new year. Locally owned and operated since 1978. Contact us at 724-439-4380 today.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big result.
For funeral services from pre-need to at-need, burial or cremation, call Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, located at 136 North Gallatin Avenue in a beautifully restored historic home. Family-owned and operated, the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory offers a variety of affordable services, traditional, cremation with viewing and simple cremation, plus warmth, convenience, and ample parking. And they are ready to assist you. Best wishes to all of our local teams from the Gates family and the Gates Funeral funeral home and crematory.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Brian Rozak, Tony and Noah back here at Geibel Catholic High School. The Geibel Lady Gators taking on West Greene tonight. Tony is your starting lineups. They're being brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name of the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. Tony, take it away.
All right, thanks, Brian. For the visiting West Greene Pioneers, who come in 10-3 overall, 5-2 in Section 2 1A play. Their head coach, Mr. Ben Brudnock, in his second year. His assistant coach is Kirsten Shannon. Their starters for tonight will be number 3, Kendra Tharp, a 5'7" senior forward, averaging a double-double, 15 points and 13 rebounds a game. Number 21, Samantha Zimmerman, a 5'2" junior guard, averaging 5 points a game. Number 22, Katie Brudnock, a 5'3" sophomore guard, averaging 5 points a game. Number 24, Madeline Roberts, a 5'7" junior forward, averaging 9 points a game. And number 35, Jalissa Yeater, a 5'1" sophomore guard, averaging 12 points a game for the Pioneers. On the other side for the Geibel Gators, who come in undefeated on the season, 14-0 on the season, 7-0 in Section 2 1A play. Their head coach, Miss Sarah Larkin, in her 5th year. Her assistant is Cassie Fisher. The Gators starters for tonight will be number 0, Janiyah Darnell, a 5'9" junior guard, averaging 8 points a game. Number 10, Mallory Clemmer, a 6'1" sophomore guard, averaging 23 points and 17 rebounds a game. Number 11, Alexa Morgan, a 5'5" freshman guard, averaging 11 points a game. Number 15, Emily Horn, a 5'6" freshman forward, averaging 3 points a game. And number 22, Emma Larkin, a 5'5" senior guard, averaging 24 points a game for the Geibel Gators.
Have to thank our video stream sponsors tonight, including George Dental Associates, Dr. Mallard and Donna George, Perry Floral and Gift Shop, Faris Carpet and Towel, Henry and Stewart Audiology, and Geibel Catholic fans. And Tony, so far this year, Geibel's been able to remain perfect on the season, and you look back at their results to date, by far the closest scare they got was at West Greene back on December the 11th, a 51-45 Geibel win.
Yeah, and it was a tight game for them, and it was one of those games where they kind of expected it, especially going out to West Greene, a tough place to play, but able to pull out a 51-45 win and stay undefeated at that point. But you got to be thinking that West Greene's going to be ready to play here tonight.
You look at West Greene, 10-3 overall, 5-2 in conference play. Their 3 losses, 1 against Waynesburg, an upper echelon opponent, back on December the 3rd, 67-51. Of course, we mentioned the loss to Geibel, 51-45. Also lost at Sarah Catholic, 55-38. But you throw away those 3 games, West Greene has been very solid this season.
Oh, extremely solid. They've had a good year, and like I said, it's a tough place to play. We were at Sarah on Monday. We know it's a tough place to play, but you know what? A couple good teams in this section, and it's going to be one of those things, whoever can survive, and so far Geibel has.
It's Officials Appreciation Week, and actually out at the center court right now, Emma Larkin on the Geibel side, out with a couple of West Greene players, and our officials tonight, Scott Levander, Elliot Adamovich, and Larry Duritsky. We've had a bunch of games this week, Tony, so we've really been celebrating Officials Appreciation Week as well.
We have, and Scotty Levander made sure to tell me that don't beat him up too much during referee appreciation week. So we'll take it easy on him here tonight.
Actually, have 3 more games on our platforms the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Laurel Highlands travels to McKeesport. That'll be boys high school basketball action. We're on the air at 6:10 with our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. That game will tip at 7. It'll be on the radio and also on the WMBS Facebook page, on the WMBS YouTube page tomorrow. Albert Gallatin travels to Uniontown. And then, Tony, you're on the call Saturday afternoon, also on the WMBS YouTube page. Baldwin taking on Uniontown. It'll be a 12 o'clock tip, 11:45. Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, digital only, Baldwin at Uniontown.
Yeah, looking forward to that with Coach Fleener.
Yes.
So we'll see how that works out. And Uniontown playing a pretty tough Baldwin team. But, again, section game tomorrow night, so let's see what happens.
And these teams ready to go, expecting a nice crowd on hand tonight. Not a very far trip from West Greene, actually about an hour drive probably on 21, but still considered kind of a local game here in the southern portion of western Pennsylvania.
Well, and especially it's a key section game for both teams as well. And, they've kind of developed a pretty good rivalry over the years, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a pretty good crowd here tonight.
So Geibel hosting West Greene. We're back with the opening tip-off right after this here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are proud residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and more. Experienced therapists providing quality rehabilitation close to home. Convenient hours, accessible location, all major insurances accepted. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access. 724-437-7500.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Because Ted Sova and Son Body and Fender Repair is concerned about our local community, Target Safety Solutions was born. Located beside the Ted Sova shop at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibration after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignment, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and also inspects trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features to keep their occupants safe. That's why Target Safety Solutions originated. Their state-of-the-art facility is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. They are currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick Patricelli and Mike Thomas are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at Target Safety Solutions, 724-550-4403.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus, your savings.
Looking for the highest quality products at the lowest prices? Shop and save on Walnut Hill and Uniontown has the widest selection of brands and the freshest offerings around. They specialize in your family's grocery needs. Save big and sign up for the Shop and Save Perks card to get money-saving benefits and discounts on gas. Shop and Save. Walnut Hill Road, Uniontown, open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Working hard to offer you the best at Shop and Save because it's the just right thing to do.
Brian Rozak, Tony Anula back here at Geibel Catholic High School, just about set to go. The Geibel Lady Gators and the West Greene Pioneers. And Tony, this West Greene program, they've had a nice little run of success. 9 straight years in the WPIAL playoffs and 8 straight seasons with at least one playoff win.
Well, yeah, and making the playoffs for 9 years is impressive enough, but especially winning one game 8 years in a row in the playoffs, that's actually real impressive. That doesn't happen to a lot of schools.
Steelers fans would have liked that the last 8 years.
Well, they might not be looking for another coach if that was the case.
West Greene decked out in their away blues with yellow numbers. Their bench across the court to our left. Geibel and the home whites with green numbers tonight and yellow trim. Their bench across the court to our right. And certainly the player to watch on the West Greene side, number 3, Kendra Tharp. Tharp, Tony, and you pointed this out, so I'll give you credit on this one. 20 double-doubles a season ago.
And that's impressive. I mean, when you figure they played what? They were 16-9, played 25 games. She had a double-double in 20 of them. That's extremely impressive.
And she went over 1,000 career points in West Greene's win on Monday against Avella.
Yeah, actually the final basket of the game for her, and she was able to go over 1,000 points, so congratulations to her. And I'm sure that she's ready to try to get to 1,200 or so before her season's over.
And you go back to that meeting on December the 11th. Again, Geibel won 51-45. West Greene did a fantastic job shutting down Mallory Clemmer. In fact, held her at only 9 points.
9 points, but the big number was she had 12 rebounds. And the key to that game, and we've said it throughout the year with this Geibel team, is Janiah Darnell, a double-double in that game, 10 points and 11 rebounds. So she's been a key for this team, and, I said it before, I really love her game. I like the way she plays, and she does a lot of the dirty work for this Gator team.
Also watch for number 35, Jalissa Yeater on the West Greene side. She had 20 against the Gators earlier on this season. Larry Doritsky to step into the center circle, and we'll get this Section 2 1A game underway from the Swamp in Geibel. Tharp jumping against Clemmer. Geibel working right to left as we describe it, and Clemmer with the tap, but it's controlled by West Greene's Katie Brudnock, who will bring it across as West Greene works left to right with a quick 3 from the far wing. It's an air ball. Tharp going for the save, unable to keep it in play, and Geibel will get possession here 10 seconds in.
Well, yeah, one of those things where, she kind of just came down and threw it up real quick. Not what Coach Brudnock wanted to see, but it's one of those deals. If she made it, maybe get a little momentum going early on.
And Coach Brudnock told us he doesn't mind if he wins this game 29-28 tonight. He'll do anything he can to get the W. Missed 3 there from Alexa Morgan. West Greene with a rebound. Tharp out of the backside across over to Samantha Zimmerman here on the near wing. Zimmerman now between the circles, was fronted there by Emily Horn, and the shot on the way, no good. Clemmer the rebound, off to Larkin and across as Geibel looks to race. Larkin off the glass, shot attempt, no good. Clemmer trying to clean it up, missed on the putback. Now a little third attempt here on the possession on the turn and shoot, and Clemmer can't get that one to go either. So 3 opportunities for Geibel there from point-blank range coming up empty.
Yeah, 3 good looks, and actually I thought Emma Larkin had a pretty good look too. She avoided the foul, went up for the layup, but Clemmer with a couple offensive rebounds just couldn't get it to go.
Brudnock came back. Her shot attempt was no good. Lost it on a play, but off of Geibel going out. She'll now reload left of the basket into Tharp, goes between defenders. Clemmer had the block, but Geibel's going to be called for the foul.
They're going to call that on Darnell. It was a clean block by Clemmer, but Darnell with the body, so she's going to pick up her first foul.
And this West Greene team has not shot free throws well at all this season, just 48% as a team. 77 of 160. Tharp just 47%, 40 of 86. Her first of 2 here short off the front of the rim. That's kind of been the theme for this Pioneers team from the free throw line.
Well, just think she went over 1,000 points, and if she was probably about a 75% free throw shooter, maybe be around 1,200, 1,300 right now.
She does make the second free throw, so West Greene strikes first tonight a minute in, leading 1-0 as Emma Larkin brings it across, parks out of play. She's fronted there by Samantha Zimmerman, sends it off on the near wing to Alexa Morgan, back to Larkin. Larkin resets now high on the left, over to the wing, looking for operating room. Back in Morgan's hands here between the circles. Bounce pass to Emily Horn on the near elbow. Touch from Darnell. Back out to Larkin here on the near side, and Geibel very deliberate, Tony, on this possession.
Trying to figure out if they're playing a 2-3 zone or a box and one here on Larkin.
Here's Darnell from the far elbow. Shot the back iron, no good. Clemmer offensive rebound. Put it off the glass and in on the putback. So the first 2 Geibel points of this game, courtesy of Mallory Clemmer. And Geibel on top 2-1 here at the 6:15 mark of the first.
Yeah, and again, another offensive rebound for Mallory Clemmer and takes it up strong. Samantha, gets the first points of the game.
Samantha Zimmerman up top. You had Horn looking for the steal, and another air ball there from the far wing as Larkin comes back with Clemmer to her left, sends it in Mallory's direction. Will turn and shoot from the near side. No good on that shot attempt, and Tharp in traffic. The rebound there for West Greene.
Yeah, Clemmer kind of took that shot a little off balance. Really didn't look at the hoop when she spun to take the shot, but Still a pretty nice look from close in.
Yeah, Tharp near side and a travel call there on Kendra Tharp.
Yeah, Tharp just dragged that foot a little bit. One of the Geibel defenders stepped out, just tried to get into the passing lane a little bit, and Tharp drug her foot and got called for the turnover.
Tharp came into this game averaging 14.8 points and 13.1 rebounds per game. So Geibel trying to set it up here again with Larkin between the circles. Emma looking to drive, scoop shot, score it. Emma Larkin, her first two of the game. She had 22 against West Greene back in December. Geibel now up 4-1 here at the 5:20 mark of the first.
Yeah, nice little scoop shot there. Just avoided the defense and got it to go. Nice block as well by Clemmer.
As Roberts tried to take it on the inside. Ball deflected out of play. We'll stay with West Greene here in the Geibel zone.
Good hustle by Alexa Morgan there to try to chase that loose ball down, but unable to corral it, in West Greene to retain possession.
Brudnock to trigger it in left of the basket in the Geibel zone. A bounce at far side, will give and go. That time Darnell with the initial block, but West Greene able to regain there with Brudnock, who puts it back up and in. First field goal of the game for West Greene, first two for Brudnock, and it's 4-3 Geibel as we go under 5 minutes left here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, tight game. It's pretty much what we expected here, Brian, for sure.
Larkin off on the far side, a little ball fake from Emily Horn over to Clemmer right of the lane. Clemmer holds inside to Darnell, tries to fight off the double team. Lost it, got it back over to Clemmer. Step back three, far side, no good. Rebound on the near side. Morgan lost the handle out of bounds and over to West Greene.
Yeah, unfortunately, Morgan, she was able to grab that offensive rebound, just tried to make a move with it, and it slipped out of her hand and went out of bounds. So a turnover by Geibel. 4-3 lead. Closing in on 4:30 to go here, first quarter.
Samantha Zimmerman back across here for West Greene. Bounce pass over to Brudnock. Back to Zimmerman, who drives and scores. Samantha Zimmerman had only 2 points against Geibel back in December. Her basket there as the Pioneers up 5-4. Larkin comes back. Another quick two. Larkin always strong, Tony, on those little slash drives to the basket.
Well, she is a slasher. There's no doubt about that.
Tharp coming back for West Greene, far baseline, deflected out of play off of Clemmer, and out will stay with the Pioneers here in the Geibel zone of the 4:06 mark of the first, with Geibel now on top 6-5.
Yeah, what's impressive about Larkin is she avoids contact a lot of times going to the hoop.
Another little give and go off the inbounds pass, going to rule that Brudnock never established position in play, so it's out of bounds off of West Greene and back over to Geibel.
Well, she got 1 foot in, but didn't get the second one in. And a pretty nice pass back. You can see what West Greene's trying to do on that inbounds pass underneath their own basket.
Emma back across here for Geibel. Double team comes out over to Clemmer from the foul line. Out on the far side, a little juggle from Horn, able to regain. Gets a little help there from Larkin again between the circles. Near side now to Alexa Morgan for three, and she hits it. So the freshman Alexa Morgan gets into the scoring column for the first time in this game and increases the Geibel lead to 9-5 here at the 3:35 mark of the opening quarter.
That could be a big shot. If she can knock down one more of those, it's going to open up the middle a lot more for Geibel to get the ball down low.
And we talked to Sarah Larkin, Geibel's head coach, about that during the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, how big it is to get contributions from the outside from players other than Clemmer and her daughter Emma.
Oh, most definitely.
And West Greene now down 4 with the basketball. Zimmerman bounce pass inside to Yeater, who's been quiet so far in this game, and she's called for the travel here. Yeater had 20 against the Gators back in December, hasn't scored yet here in the opening 5 minutes, and Geibel gets the basketball back up for it, 9-5.
That was good defense, though, by Emma Larkin right there. Just cut her off baseline, and she really had no place to go. Drug her foot and got called for the travel.
Clemmer near elbow, out to Morgan, same spot for three, hits it again. So 2 made threes from Alexa Morgan. She has 6 here in the opening quarter, and Geibel now leads by 7 at 12-5.
And again, feeling it. The freshman filling it up already tonight.
You might just want to pitch a tent from that location on the course.
I would say.
Zimmerman back here for West Greene. Back between the circles again to Tharp. Fires it back on the far wing. 3-ball and air ball there from Brudnock. Geibel with the rebound. Larkin running over to her right to Clemmer with the finish. Mallory Clemmer, timeout West Greene. Clemmer with 4. Geibel up 14-5, 2:22 left here in the first. We're back in 60 on the CR Prada Group High School Sports Night.
Happy New Year.
year from Derby's Riverside Ford. New year, new deals, and new vehicles. Just announced, new 2025 Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport come with $1,000 Ford bonus cash plus 2.9% Ford credit financing.
And the best-selling truck on the planet, the new 2025 Ford F-150 4x4 comes with $2,250 Ford bonus cash plus 2.9% financing. It may be cold outside, but the deals are hot. Are you thinking about a new 2025 Ford Maverick all-wheel drive pickup? Just announced $1,000 Ford factory incentive on all Mavericks. We have the inventory and we've got the best deals.
Stop in and see Joey, Sammy, Jimmy, or Ashley at Derby's Riverside Ford, located 1 mile past the casino at Nemacolin. Ford credit financing required. Offer ends January 31st, 2026. Derby's Riverside Ford, your presidential award and one Ford elite dealer.
Prime Rozak, Tony and Noah back here at Geibel Catholic High School. All Gators early on. 2 made threes from Alexa Morgan, couple of baskets from Emma Larkin. Mallory Clemmer with 4, and Geibel up 9 at 14-5.
And it's really been good defense by the Geibel Gators, forcing a number of turnovers so far against West Greene and really only giving up 2 made field goals, so good job so far.
Erica Hackney in the game for the first time on the West Greene side wearing number 1. And West Greene trying to set it up here now down 9. Tharp with the basketball, holds up top. Off to her right on the switch to Zimmerman. As Tony said, Geibel's defense has been fantastic. There's Hackney getting her first touch of the night, trying to work here on Horn. Back again to Brudnock, trying to drive, got tripped up, ball out of play, no foul called. The Geibel basketball.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know if she might have tripped over her own player who's trying to set a screen for her there, but again, another turnover.
Larkin out of her own zone, picked up there by Hackney. Tough matchup there on the West Greene side. Darnell throwing it right to Hackney. A little miscommunication there on the Geibel side. And West Greene back across there with Tharp on the near wing to Zimmerman. Bounce pass on the inside. Shot no good there from Roberts. Ball still loose. Now goes out of play off of Geibel going out. Will stay with West Greene here in the Gators zone.
And again, fighting for that offensive rebound. For that defensive rebound. Darnell just couldn't get possession of it.
Brudnock to work it in left of the basket, out in front to Tharp between defenders. Got blocked by Clemmer. Tharp got it back with her right to Emma Larkin. Here's Larkin racing back for Geibel, and Zimmerman comes over and commits the foul. Shot attempt no good. Should be in the act here. Or maybe not, Tony. They're going to call that before the shot.
They're going to call it on the floor. So Geibel to take it out underneath their own hoop. It's going to be Zimmerman. That's team first. Her first, team first.
Geibel up 9 at 14-5. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. Darnell around the horn up top again to Larkin. There's Morgan again on the near wing. That one off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Emily Horn scores on the putbacks. The contributions from all around on the Geibel side. Horn, the 4th player in the scoring column. Geibel now double digits early, up 16-5. Here at the 1 minute mark of the opening quarter.
Yeah, and again, good job offensive rebounding by Horn. And able to pick up her first basket. I'm sorry.
Zimmerman back to Tharp, trying to work here on Darnell. That's going to be a travel.
And again, Darnell right in her face. Good defense.
Darnell, the only Geibel starter not to score in this game. I think that'll probably change pretty quickly.
I was going to say, I don't think that's going to take too long.
45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Larkin back across, picked up there by Hackney. Now backs off here high on the left, on the wing, back to Darnell. Up top again to Alexa Morgan. To her right to Larkin, stolen by Tharp. Tharp coming back for a quick 2 for West Greene. Kendra Tharp, her first field goal of the game, has 3. West Greene back to within 9 of Geibel at 16-7 here at the 24-second mark of the opening quarter.
Yeah, perfect anticipation by Tharp to watch that skip pass and knock it down and able to get the basket.
Larkin, a little hop step, couldn't finish. Clemmer going for the rebound, lost it out of play. It'll be West Greene basketball here with 13.5 left in the opening quarter.
Yeah, just good drive by Larkin. Went up with the left hand, but just couldn't knock it down. And here's full court pressure now by Geibel.
Head coach Ben Brudnock telling the girls hold for the last shot. They're down to 9 seconds left. His daughter, Katie, brings it across. Switch back here with Tharp. Down to 2, down to 1. Someone needs to fire. They do from the far wing, but Brudnock off the mark there. And after 1 quarter of play, it's Geibel 16, West Greene 7. We're back with the 2nd and 60 here in the C.R. Barada Group High School Sports Night.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Braggs a call today, 724-439-3228, for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice.
Prime Rozak, Donna and Noah back here at Geibel Catholic High School. The homestanding Gators up 9 as we get ready to start the second quarter, 16-7 in favor of Geibel. Janiah Darnell will trigger it into Emma Larkin as the second quarter gets underway.
Larkin guarded closely here by Hackney.
Larkin up top, over to Alexa Morgan. Baseline Darnell, try to come inside to Clemmer, deflected away by Tharp, who's going to be called for another travel as she tried to work the basketball over to Kensley Hill.
Now, Emily Horn kind of stayed in her way there as she tried to make the pass and thought better of it, and then Thorpe just drug her feet again, and again another travel. That's been, what, about the 5th travel call so far in this first half?
Had a few, to say the least.
Yeah.
Emily Horn up top, over to Larkin, down to Darnell, coming free, far block, bounces off to her left to Clemmer, missed on the first shot attempt, got it back, put it up and in, and drew the foul in the process. 6 already for Clemmer, can make it 7 at the free throw line. The Geibel lead back up to 11 at 18-7.
Now, Mallory got the basket to go, but she cost Darnell an assist on that first try. Pretty good pass by Darnell underneath. But Clemmer couldn't convert, gets her own rebound, and knocks it down.
And Clemmer now with 7. Clemmer came in 63% for the season from the free throw line, and now Geibel leads by 12 at 19-7.
I thought that was another walk right there that they got away with.
Brudnock on it. Bounces it off to her right there to Madeline Roberts. Now touch from Tharp. Watch there by Darnell. Tharp just holds here on the near wing. Now backs off to her left to Hill. Kensley Hill trying to set up a screen up top. Brudnock back to Hill on the give and go. Off to her right, and a missed shot there from Madeline Roberts. Will go out of play and over to Geibel. Or did the Gators touch it there?
I think they're going to say that Morgan touched it. So it's going to stay with you. It's going to stay with West Greene.
And Morgan got a piece of that one, so Brudnock will trigger it back in. Her left again to Tharp, who resets here between the circles. West Greene the basketball down 12. Played a minute here in the second quarter. Hill trying to go back to Tharp on a little dump down. Knocked down by Darnell, but West Greene able to keep it alive here in the Gators zone.
Well, they're trying to go give and go pretty much every possession, and right now, Geibel's smelling that out and intercepting some passes.
Call that just a lost ball out of bounds. Good defense from Alexa Morgan, and the Gators will get it back.
Now again, pressure being applied here by Hackney on Larkin.
Emma had her own zone. Take a quick 3 up top, halfway down, rattled out. And Hill the rebound there for West Greene.
Yeah, it almost looked like West Greene switched to a 1-3-1 there. And that's going to give Larkin a lot of room at the top, as well as Alexa Morgan.
I didn't mind that shot at all.
No.
And West Greene coming back underneath. Missing on the floater there was Roberts, but they will pull it back out from Hackney and reset here in the Geibel zone. Hill a little ball fake, trying to come free. Jumper from the foul line off the mark, missed wide left. Ball still loose underneath. Alexa Morgan trying to work it out of her own zone. West Greene comes over and forces the jump ball.
Well, Morgan really didn't have any chance to do anything there. She had 3 Pioneers around her, really couldn't get the pass out or anything. It got tied up, and West Greene with the possession arrow.
It'll be Brudnock to trigger it in. Needs to hurry here. That's going to be a 5-second call.
And again, give the Geibel defense credit. Another good job, especially on that inbounds pass there to draw the 5-second count.
Darnell now into Emma Larkin. Played 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Geibel leads at 19-7. Larkin back across. Hackney still fronting. Larkin trying to spin off of her, trying to come between defenders. Pulls it off to Darnell. Back up top again to Alexa Morgan. Bounce pass over to Larkin again in the corner now. The 3-ball, good for Emily Horn. So Horn hit it 2 back in the opening quarter, a 3 there to give her 5. And Geibel now on top 22-7.
Yeah, with this 1-3-1 defense, it's going to leave the corners wide open. So Horn and Alexa Morgan are going to get some shots over there.
And combined now, the two of them with 7 of Geibel's 22 points. And the Gators have to love that kind of production. Close to another travel there on Hill. They keep it alive and pull it back out to the near wing where the 3-ball's no good for Madeline Roberts. Loose underneath, and Emma Larkin finds it there for Geibel. Outlet pass forward to Clemmer. Nice bounce pass over to Alexa Morgan. There at the finish on the far block. That's now 8 for Alexa Morgan, almost under season average already. And Geibel starting to run away early, up 24-7. 4:50 left before halftime.
Yeah, 3-on-1 fast break there for Geibel. Nobody from West Greene able to get back on defense.
Good defense there from Morgan. Forces the jump ball. Clemmer assisted her. And they'll go back to the possession arrow. This time it favors Geibel.
Yeah, and a good pass by Larkin to look on that fast break to find Clemmer wide open. And she shared the wealth.
This has been a very complete first half of basketball here on the Geibel side. They're playing solid tonight against a very good West Greene team. They came in 10-3 overall and 5-2 in conference play. Larkin for 3, off the mark. Darnell trying to hustle and get the rebound, but the ball goes out of play and back over to the Pioneers.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. It's one of those things where, normally we see the 2 20-point averages from Clemmer and Larkin with most of the scoring, but right now pretty balanced, and especially with Darnell not even getting in the books yet.
And you have, again, Horn with 5 and Morgan now with 8. West Greene with the basketball. They've only scored 7 points as a team so far. Down 24-7. Madeline Roberts stripped. Alexa Morgan on the ball. Forward to Emma Larkin. Larkin now backs off outside the arc. Resets here high on the right. Goes underneath to Clemmer. Was double teamed. Deflected out of play by the Pioneers. Will stay with Geibel here in the West Greene zone.
Well, Larkin thought about that little 10-foot jumper there and then thought better of it. Pulled it back out. Tried to get it to Clemmer underneath. She was actually double teamed. Fortunate for Geibel that they retained possession.
So Larkin will work it back in. Right of the basket here in the West Greene zone. Gives a little head nudge. Clemmer trying to track it down in front of us, and it'll be out of play off of Geibel. Almost got into the action there a little bit, Tony.
I kind of thought we were going to there for a minute, but
Mallory might have spared us. In a closer game, she might have been more aggressive trying to keep it in.
She said, I don't want to kill those old men over there.
There's Samantha Zimmerman for West Greene over to Tharp up top. West Greene is yet to score here in the second quarter. Lisa Yeater.
You're already close to 5 minutes in.
There's a little floater off the glass. No good from Zimmerman. Geibel another rebound. Outlet pass forward. Emily Horn for a quick 2. Emily Horn, 5 here in the second. 7 for the game. And Geibel now leads by 19 at 26-7 with 3:18 left before halftime.
And just really doing a fantastic job defensively. West Greene just can't figure out this defense.
Kendra Tharp just holding, fronted there by Darnell. Pull it back on the near side to Hackney. Good ball movement there. Look at the basket and one from Ava Shipman off the West Greene bench. Getting the Pioneers their first points off the Pine tonight.
I think they're going to give that on Morgan.
Her first?
I think, yeah. If they did, they called that on Alexa Morgan.
We had a handful of fouls called so far in this game.
Yeah.
The free throw attempt is good for Ava Shipman, who gets into the scoring column. First points for the Pioneers here in the second quarter.
Yeah, only, 2 fouls against Geibel so far in this game and 1 against West Greene.
Geibel by 16 at 26-10. Larkin on the inside got tripped up, no foul call. Gators lose it out of play, and West Greene will get the basketball back.
Yeah, give Shipman credit there. She just held her ground underneath. Larkin just drove right into her, couldn't go anywhere, and just lost control of the ball and went out of bounds.
Zimmerman getting it into Tharp. Kendra Tharp will bring it across with 2:39 left before halftime. West Greene the basketball down 16, and now Tharp will cough it up.
And again, another turnover, and I'm going to think, and we don't keep these stats, but that's got to be at least 10 turnovers so far in this first half against West Greene.
And again, going back to December, West Greene only lost to this Geibel team by 6, and there's good ball movement. Darnell to Clemmer. Give Darnell the assist there. Clemmer the finish. She has 5 here in the second, 9 for the game. And the Geibel lead back up to 18 at 28-10.
Yeah, just good ball movement, and Clemmer just flashes right through the middle with the nice pass by Darnell and picks up 2.
And Jalissa Yeater, who had 20 points in that game against Geibel back in December, has yet to score here. Had the basketball before it was lost out of play, and now Geibel needs someone to trigger it back in, and it will be Samantha Zimmerman.
And it's just one of those things. They just can't find anybody to even try to get shots off.
Zimmerman into Tharp. Tharp from the wing resets again to Yeater. Yeater trying to work here on Larkin. Comes near baseline, loses it out of play. And Geibel will get it back again. Up 18 as we go under 2 minutes left here in the second quarter.
And again, that turnover was forced by defense by Larkin. Able to cut that baseline off, and the ball was just dribbled off West Greene and out of bounds.
Here's Larkin up top playing catch with Alexa Morgan on the inside to Clemmer down to Darnell for her first 2 points of the game. So Janiyah Darnell into the scoring column, and Geibel leads by 20 at 30-10. And West Greene wants a timeout. We'll take it as well. 1:38 left before halftime. Geibel 30, West Greene 10. We're back at 60 on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
Are you looking for the perfect way to brighten someone's day? At Perry Floral and Gift Shop in Perryopolis, every bouquet is handcrafted with care. Fresh, vibrant, and designed to make any moment unforgettable. From birthdays and anniversaries to just because, their florists create arrangements that speak from the heart. Browse unique gifts, seasonal decor, and charming keepsakes you won't find anywhere else. Stop in today or call to order fast local delivery. Perry Floral and Gift Shop, where every bloom tells a story.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
As we come back, a quick foul called on Emily Horn of Geibel. Her first team second of the quarter. Geibel up 30-10 over West Greene. Approach the 92nd mark of the second quarter.
Yeah, Horn just a little too aggressive on defense there. Got called for the push and picked up her first foul.
Kendra Tharp back between the circles to Katie Brudnock. Her right now to Madeline Roberts. Watched there by Alexa Morgan, who maybe had her best first half of the season so far. Runner from Hackney, no good. But they get the putback there from Madeline Roberts for her first 2 points of the game, Tony.
Madeline Roberts, right place, right time. And took it up strong and quick so that Clemmer didn't have a chance to block it.
You're under a minute now left here in the opening quarter, and Clemmer gets a quick 2. So Mallory Clemmer now 7 here in the second, 11 for the game. 32-12 Geibel with 48 seconds left here before halftime.
Clemmer's really used that that left hand well so far in this game. She's had a lot of shots from the left side of the rim and able to take it up left-handed, and has made a bunch so far.
Hackney put it off the glass. Shot attempt no good, but West Greene keeps it alive here off the rebound in the Gators zone. Tharp on the far wing. Down again to Hackney. She's pressured and loses it there as Emma Larkin back out of the pack with it here for the Geibel Gators. Geibel up 20. 17 seconds left before halftime.
Yep, just going to hold for the last one and go in with a 20-point lead or maybe a little bit more.
Alexa Morgan up top, 7 seconds in the quarter, shovels it off to Larkin. Kicks it out to Emily Horn, who misses there on the 3. West Greene Starp with a rebound as time expires here in the second quarter. So we've reached halftime. 32-12, Geibel leading West Greene. Stay tuned for our halftime show being brought to you by the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. It comes your way next year on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
When you need notary services, trust the best. Sandy Howell Notary Services, back-to-back gold medal winner for Best Notary in Fayette County. They're here for you with extended hours to fit your schedule. Sandy Howell's also the 2025 gold medal winner for Best Title Company. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 8:30, and Saturdays, 9 to 5. Call 724-564-8955 today for Sandy Howell Notary Services, where excellence is signed and sealed.
Ready to upgrade your home? At Faris Carpet and Tile in Uniontown, you'll find premium flooring at prices that fit every budget. From plush carpet and durable vinyl to stunning hardwood tile and custom showers, Faris has the styles and craftsmanship to bring your vision to life. Their expert team makes installation easy, fast, and done right the first time. Visit the showroom today to discover why homeowners have trusted Faris for years. Faris Carpet and Tile, quality you can stand on.
NovaCare Rehabilitation in Uniontown is accessible for all of your recovery needs. New at NovaCare is pelvic floor physical therapy, a specialized program to treat patients with pelvic floor dysfunction related to bladder, bowel, sexual function, and pregnancy postpartum. These issues can affect both women and men and include urinary frequency, urgency and incontinence, pelvic pain, constipation, IBS, menopause, painful periods, and more. Call 724-437-0556 for an appointment in Uniontown. Personalize your care with NovaCare.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
When your car is damaged, the name to remember is Ted Sova & Son Body and Fender Repair. Family owned and operated for 63 years and providing quality, reliable service, Ted Sova & Son offers complete collision service, minor to major repairs, frame and unibody repair, and glass installation. They'll blueprint your vehicle for repair and work with your insurance company. With their environmentally friendly waterborne paint process, Ted Sova & Son not only cares for our community and children, they care for our environment. Located on Atlas Road in Hopwood, it's their goal to alleviate the stress of an accident and assist you in any way. So bring your vehicle over to Sova. Call 724-437-2351. Now Ted Sova proudly introduces his new company, Target Safety Solutions, Atlas Road in Hopwood, providing vehicle alignments, calibrations, minor mechanical repairs, state inspections, including trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Safety, our target, your solution. Check their website at TargetSafetySolutionsLLC.com. Ted Sova is proud to support local high school sports.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Primer Rozak, Donna and Nola back here at halftime. The Geibel Lady Gators, a 13-12 lead over the West Greene Pioneers. Again, our halftime show being brought to you by the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. Tony, is your halftime stats. They're brought to you by First Federal Savings Loan Association of Greene County.
All right, thanks, Brian. In that first half for the Lady Gators, all five starters got in a scoring column, and oddly enough, Emma Larkin with only 4 points, and those all came in the first quarter. The Gators were led by Mallory Clemmer, who had 11. She was followed by Alexa Morgan, who had 8. 7 points from Emily Horn, 4 points from Larkin, and a made basket by Janiah Darnell. 16 in the first, 16 in the second for a total of 32. They were 1 for 1 from the foul line, and they had 3 made threes. 2 by Alexa Morgan and 1 by Emily Horn. On the other side for the West Greene Pioneers, they had 5 players in scoring column as well. but they were led by Kendra Tharp and Ava Shipman, who had 3 points each. A made basket by Samantha Zimmerman, Katie Brudnock, and Madeline Roberts for the Pioneers. They scored 7 in the first, only 5 in the second for their total of 12. They were 2 for 3 from the foul line and did not make a 3 in that first half.
Tony, I have bad news for you. You did not win the 50-50. I was trying to check the number for you while you were doing the stats.
That's normal. That's normal, though. But, hey, thanks for checking.
No problem. Reminder, coming up tomorrow, more high school basketball action. I'll be joined by Gary Frankhauser at McKeesport High School for the RL Highlands Mustangs, the McKeesport Tigers. 610 Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, opening tip set for 7 o'clock on the WMBS YouTube page. It'll be Uniontown hosting Albert Gallatin, Shea Fleener, and TJ DeStefano. We'll have that game for you Saturday at 12 noon on the WMBS YouTube page. Tony's with Shea for Uniontown and Baldwin. Here tonight, it's Geibel 32, West Greene 12. Second half comes your way next in 4 minutes here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and YouTube Live.
Okay, my New Year's resolution was to listen to my body, and my body says it's tired, coughing, and hates January.
Sounds like your body wants MoniMed same-day care.
I tried ignoring it. That was resolution number 2.
Let me guess. You Googled it?
Yeah, now I'm scared.
Let's not do that. I'm Kendall Soliero, a provider at Montgomery Medical. Walk in, get real answers, and start feeling better. No appointment needed.
Wow, a resolution I can actually keep.
New year, same germs. Walk into Montgomery Medical today.
Good times and good food. It's all at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown, family owned and operated. Potter's has been a staple in the Uniontown community since 1950. So get out of the house and make your next night out at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Call them up at 724-438-9835. That's 724-438-9835. Or visit Potter's on Facebook. We'll see you at Potter's. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood is a proud supporter of local high school sports. In fact, their annual charity golf outing has contributed dozens of scholarships to Fayette County students. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood, wishing all of our local high school teams a great season.
Mallard Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Mallard Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about M&R Transit, call them 724-439-3164. 724-439-3164. Or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Injured in an accident and don't know where to turn or what to do? Here at Radcliffe Martin Law, we can help you navigate your issues and resolve your claim. Unlike firms nowadays that advertise aggressively for your case and aren't even located in the state, we're right in your backyard. We have the knowledge to quickly and efficiently handle your claim. Don't waste time on an out-of-state attorney who will dilly-dally and then tell you to get a local attorney. Give us a call right now and see how we can help you. Radcliffe Martin Law, 724-439-3930.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pick up and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy. Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering UPA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Accidents can happen at any time. At Stewart Collision Service in Uniontown, we are here to repair your vehicle to pre-accident condition. Have dents? Stewart Collision Service does paintless dent repair. So give us a call at 724-437-9381 or stop by 73 East Fayette Street for all your collision needs. We work with all insurances. Stewart Collision supports our local high school sports teams and wish you the best this season. That's Stewart Collision Service, 73 East Fayette Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9381.
Prime Rozak, Donna and Noah back here at Geibel Catholic High School. Start of the third quarter. And we'll have Katie Brudnock triggering it in here for West Greene. Pioneers will work right to left. As we describe it, Tony, we'd be remiss if we didn't wish our colleague Billy Dice a happy birthday today.
I totally agree. Happy birthday, Billy. I think he's, 42 today, right?
I believe so. We laid that whole 40th birthday surprise on him a couple of years ago, and we told him there was going to be a WMBS post-Christmas party over at Bogey's to get him to come. And that ended up being a surprise birthday party for him. It was either 2 or 3 years ago.
I think it was 2, I'm pretty sure. But he'll text us here in a minute, let us know.
I'm sure he is watching, even though it's his birthday. He's not going to miss Geibel Gators girls basketball here. Always tunes into all of our broadcasts, even if he's not working tonight. Taking it right to the rack. A miss there from Zimmerman on the West Greene side. Battle for the loose ball. Picked up by the Pioneers. And Tharp with the finish after getting the feed there from Brudnock. Kendra Tharp, just her second field goal of the game. She has 5. Pioneers back to within 18. Quickly back on the other side. Clemmer sending it down low. The initial miss from Horn, but Darnell able to clean it up. So Geibel matches baskets with West Greene. Gators back up 20 at 34-14. Pretty move there on the drive, but Zimmerman couldn't finish. And Darnell the rebound for Geibel.
Yeah, you can see West Greene came out a lot more aggressive than that first half.
Larkin handing off Clemmer, free and ear block, lays it up and in. 13 now for Mallory Clemmer, and Geibel leads by 22 at 36-14 as we go under 7 minutes left here in the third quarter.
And again, good look by Emma Larkin to find Clemmer underneath. Go up for the easy basket.
It's been a quick-moving game for folks on the radio side. We'll get you out to Penguins hockey as soon as this game wraps up. And there's a steal. Alexa Morgan trying to come forward there to Clemmer. Got intercepted by Brudnock. And the Pioneers now try to set it up. You had Roberts trying to take the shot. Got deflected down. And underneath here, it's going to be ruled out of bounds off of Geibel and out. And West Greene will retain possession here in the Gator zone.
And Alexa Morgan with the block there as Roberts tried to take that shot. So defense again prevalent in this game for Geibel.
Brudnock in there to Tharp. Missed on the jumper from the foul line. Rebound was pulled down there by Horn. Fought off the double team. Got help from Larkin, who comes forward. Quick shot, no good off the side of the rim. And Tharp the rebound there for West Greene.
Tharp nearly got another walking call there. It was pretty close.
And Larkin might have been having some shoe issues, Tony. Right before the start of the third quarter, she was working there on that little piece of plastic there that I don't even know what does that do? Do you know?
It's a good question. I'm not sure.
I know you see the players on it all the time. Somehow I guess maybe helps them with grip. But she was over working on it for a while for whatever reason.
Well, she must have slippery shoes on. It's supposed to be a little more tacky on the bottom, trying to help you a little bit. So. There's a foul there by Horn. Again, just a little too aggressive on defense, and that's going to be a foul.
And all the Geibel players, they have all different kicks on. Nobody has the same shoes.
Yeah, no team colors here.
No. All personal preference.
Well, NIL deals probably.
I'm sure. 36-14, Geibel leads it. Tharp off the inbounds pass in the corner there to Brudnock. Little ball fake trying to come baseline. Lost it for a moment, trying to regain, and her pass gets intercepted by Janiyah Darnell. Looking for an outlet pass forward, deflected out of play off of Samantha Zimmerman of West Greene. Will stay Geibel basketball here in the Pioneer zone. So we had a couple of quick baskets to start the quarter, Tony, but things have kind of simmered down a little bit.
Yeah, kind of getting sloppy right about now.
There's Larkin up top, trying to work here on Yeater, who surprisingly has not scored for West Greene. Larkin putting up a shot there on a little runner, no good. And then Emily Horn finding the loose ball after Zimmerman initially had it there on the Pioneer side.
Yeah, Morgan should have taken that shot there. She was wide open for that three.
Darnell underneath after getting the feed from Clemmer, couldn't finish. Battle for the loose ball rebound goes out of play off of West Greene's Brudnock going out. We'll stay with Geibel here in the West Greene zone.
I think Emily Horn kind of surprised Brudnock on the backside there as she got that rebound, and Horn kind of tried to take it out of her hands. Brudnock tried to pull it away, and it went out of bounds.
And both freshmen have played solid for Geibel tonight, Morgan and Horn. And Morgan has it right now, pivots off the far wing, hands off to Larkin. 5:15 left here in the third. Geibel the basketball up 36-14. Darnell underneath. Ball sat on the back rim, fell out, and then a foul called.
That's going to be the first foul on Clemmer. They're going to call that over the back call. Pretty good position underneath there by Kendra Tharp. And she's going to draw the first foul on Clemmer.
West Greene will trigger it in with Katie Brudnock. The far side to Yeater. And Yeater scored 20 points against Geibel back in December. Doesn't have a single one yet in this game. A little pressure on the basketball there from Morgan. No, check that. That was Horn almost forcing a turnover, but West Greene staying with it. Scoop shot attempt no good there from Zimmerman, and Geibel another rebound.
Geibel was looking to run, but West Greene did a fine job getting back on defense in that possession.
Larkin up top, off on the far wing. Good ball movement, finding Clemmer out in front for the quick two. 15 now for Clemmer. Geibel leads by 24, 38-14 with 4:29 left here in the third.
And Darnell not with a lot of points tonight, but with a couple assists and doing a great job on the boards as well for Geibel.
Brudnock trying a bounce pass there intended for Zimmerman. It's loose on the court. Battle's still on. We'll get a jump ball called. And this possession arrow going back over to Geibel.
Yeah, going to Geibel. Emma Larkin getting down and dirty on that loose ball.
A couple of substitutions here for West Greene. Have to say hello to our buddy Jonathan Guthoff on the far side as well.
Yeah, we see Johnny over there getting ready to submit the article tomorrow.
Yes. Game drawing a lot of local media here tonight. Being two teams in the Fay West area. They've been over and back. Called there against Geibel. And I guess Darnell had established before flipping it back.
Yeah, I know Coach Larkin wants an explanation, but he's going to say that she was over, but it's Officials Appreciation Week.
Got to be nice.
Oh, I'm being nice, eh? No, I couldn't tell. I didn't know if Darnell had
it was close.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if she had a foot on the mid-court line on the other side and then kind of threw it back with that Larkin behind. So
one of those ones that could have went either way.
Yep, any way you look at it, West Greene's taking the ball out.
Here's Kenzie Hill driving and missing. Had a pretty good look there on the West Greene side. They try to bat it out, but Clemmer controls for Geibel. Spun forward there to Larkin. Resets far wing now in the West Greene zone. Now up high on the left. Drew a little double team on her. She dumps down to Clemmer. Comes free for another quick two. Clemmer having a nice quarter. 6 here in the third. Now 17 for the game. Geibel leads at 40-14. 3:43 left here in the third. West Greene a little mishandle there underneath from Brudnock. And they're going to call a timeout. Keep possession with 3:33 to play. 40-14 Geibel. We're back at 60 on the CR Prada Group High School Sports Night.
WMBS high school basketball coverage is proudly sponsored by the law firm of Goodwin Como. Voted Fayette County's best attorney, Benjamin F. Goodwin and the award-winning Goodwin Como team have been trusted by your friends and neighbors for nearly 2 decades. From estate planning and administration to personal injury, workers' compensation, property matters, family law, and criminal defense, they deliver dedicated, personalized representation when it matters most. With 2 convenient offices in Uniontown and Bell Vernon, visit GoodwinComo.com or call them at 724-438-1616 for your free initial consultation. Goodwin Como, righting wrongs, securing justice.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Brian Morozak and Tony Anula back here at Geibel Catholic High School. Tony, they're honoring you there.
Yeah.
During the timeout.
Calling me the mayor of Hopwood. There you go.
I came up with a nice little AI photo of you the other day. Of you in front of the Hopwood mayor's office.
That is good. That's what somebody said. They said, looks like you're running for office. I said, that is my office. Sent it to a couple friends.
We'll send that over to Chris since he just called you the mayor of Hopwood. He'll probably appreciate that.
He'll get a kick out of that.
Here's Kensley Hill. And off over to Madeline Roberts. Roberts on the far wing. A little pressure on the basketball. Darnell finds it. Forward to Emma Larkin. Larkin coming back. And will draw the foul. And Emma a little slow in getting up. She's okay.
Yeah, I think she's got a little brush burn there on her.
Foul one on Madeline Roberts, her first.
Well, I was going to ask you before the timeout there. You got a question is, what's Emma Larkin's lowest scoring game?
Only 4 points so far. Misses on the first of 2 free throws here.
I know at one point in time I was doing some research. I saw where she had 8 in a game, but that was quite a while ago.
Second of 2 free throws here, again no good, so she still sits on 4. That'd be a good question for Sean Clemmers off to our left. Maybe we can ask him about that after the time in the third quarter expires. And Larkin, a little pressure on the basketball here. I'm sure she's not happy about only scoring 4 points, but certainly is happy that her team's up 26 points at this juncture of the game.
Well, you know what, though? I'm not so sure she's disappointed. The only thing was, I mean, she took the ball to the basket a lot in the first quarter, but has really just been kind of the floor general so far after that. It's done a really good job.
And she's looked down at her shoes a number of times on this game, and you wonder if she's maybe just not comfortable, out there a little bit as well.
Could be, too.
With a little bit of a shoe issue tonight. There's a 3 from the far corner. Off the mark there from Madeline Roberts for West Greene. Tharp comes out of the pack with it off the rebound. Missed on the putback, and Clemmer finds it there for Geibel with numbers. You're right there, Tony, but Larkin a little bit too far on that pass for Morgan, and that's going to be an over and back violation as Clemmer touches it back. And just not sharp coming back down there on a 3-on-1.
Well, Larkin just kind of put a little too much heat on that pass. Should have just kind of lobbed it up and over the defender. Would have had an easy one for Morgan, but just kind of put a little too much mustard on that.
Hackney back across, and Hill setting the screen. Tharp has it up top. Still 40-14 as Tharp launches the 3 at the front of the rim. No good. Clemmer the rebound in traffic there for Geibel. Off and across to Emma Larkin. Larkin between defenders, takes it right to the rack and lays it up and in. That's what she does best, Tony. She has 6. The lead now at 28 at 42-14.
Yeah, that's really, she hasn't really taken it to the hoop much in the second quarter and third quarter.
Roberts on the 3-2 strong. Darnell the rebound off to Larkin again. Larkin coming back inside. She can get points in a hurry and gets another quick 2 there. I don't think you worry about the low game tonight, Tony. Now with 8.
She must have heard me.
We'll have a running clock the rest of the way at 44-14. Lead at 30, 1:50 to play. Tharp coming back, a little runner, no good. Clemmer another rebound for Geibel, bounces it off to Emma Larkin. Larkin comes back and gets another bucket. So it's about 6 points in the last minute for Emma Larkin, and now she's in double figures with 10, and it's 46-14.
She just saved you from asking a question for Sean Clemmer.
Hackney misses there on a runner. Tharp the save for West Greene. Had a bounce pass that was kicked by Darnell. We'll stay with Geibel here in the West Greene zone as they bring Yeater, Shipman, and Zimmerman back into the game.
Yeah, I'm thinking, wait a minute, she can't end up with 4 points for the game, and then all of a sudden, 6 in this
6
third
in a minute.
quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a small gym. She might have heard me.
Yes, she might have.
We'll have to ask her after the game.
There's Kensley Hill. On top there to Yeater, and now Hill again. In the corner to Zimmerman. Works off to her left. And West Greene's had a tough time here tonight figuring out this Geibel defense. Yeater driving and missing. Darnell another rebound for Geibel. Off to Larkin. Little ball fake. Emma takes it inside. Missed there on the drive. Same team off the rebound. Clemmer finds it. Misses on the putback. This game getting physical. Larkin got knocked down and almost trampled on. And West Greene coming back. Darnell with good defense. The block on Yeater.
Yeah, Larkin kind of giving it a look like she got fouled, but
no got her head stepped on.
Yeah, no kidding.
20 seconds left here in the third.
Well, I actually thought she was going to kind of kick the ball over to Morgan at that time, but took it by herself, but just couldn't get the left-handed layup to go.
Zimmerman needs to hurry. Gets it in there to Hill. Hill drives and scores for West Greene. Only their second bucket of this third quarter. It's 46-16. Clemmer coming back at the buzzer. Count the 2 for Mallory Clemmer. And Clemmer now with 19 points after 3, including 8 here in the third quarter. All Geibel, they're up 32 at 48-16. We're back with a 4th and 60 here in the CR Prada Group High School Sports Night.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish the very best to all our local hoops teams this season and remind everyone that our team of board-certified specialists are highly committed to provide the highest quality of care for any and all gastrointestinal and liver problems. Call us at 724-437-7677.
Are you looking for the perfect way to brighten someone's day? At Perry Floral and Gift Shop in Perryopolis, every bouquet is handcrafted with care. Fresh, vibrant, and designed to make any moment unforgettable. From birthdays and anniversaries to just because, their florists create arrangements that speak from the heart. Browse unique gifts, seasonal decor, and charming keepsake that you won't find anywhere else. Stop in today or call to order fast local delivery. Perry Floral and Gift Shop, where every bloom tells a story.
Brian Morozak, Tony Anilla back here at Geibel Catholic High School. Start of the fourth quarter. Geibel up 48-16. You look at these West Greene quarter-by-quarter scores. Tony not going to get it done. 7 in the first, 5 in the second, 4 in the third for their 16 for the game. Geibel, on the other hand, how about this? 16 points scored in every quarter.
Yeah. Interesting. Uh-oh.
Quick out of bounds called here off the inbounds pass for West Greene. Said Tharp's foot was on the line.
They're going to say she was out of bounds when the pass came in. 48-16. Not what we expected. I really thought it would be a closer game.
Paige Dolan in for the first time. She's on the far wing right now for Geibel. She's got a spot start last Thursday when Alexa Morgan had to miss the game with an ankle injury. Well, Dolan has it now, trying to get it over to Morgan and got intercepted there by Yeater. Yeater coming back. Foul called on the inside here on the floor on the Gators.
Yeah, Larkin just tried to cut Tharp off as she was getting that pass. Picks up her first foul. A pretty clean game all the way around though, so far. I mean, really not a whole lot of fouls.
Samantha Zimmerman to work it in here for West Greene. Into Kensley Hill. Resets up top, back to her right to Yeater, who drives and scores. First two of the game for Jaleesa Yeater. Again, Yeater had 20 against Geibel back in December. 48-18. Geibel leads by 30 with 6:50 left here in the fourth. Dolan into the corner. 3 on the way. No good there, and that was taken by Larkin. Coming back for West Greene, a quick 2 for Kendra Tharp. 7 now in the game for Tharp. It's 48-20 Geibel. 6:35 left here in the fourth. Larkin in traffic.
And they called it good. I think he's going to give him the basket too. 35. Yep, that's a foul on Yeater. And they gave her the basket.
Does count, you're right, Tony.
Yep, a little continuation.
There wasn't a very clear signal there. That's why I hesitated. And Larkin kind of pleaded for it.
Now, the West Greene fans were talking different.
Yeah, they did not agree with it.
No, they didn't agree with it.
Now, Larkin's free throw is good to give her 13 points for the game. 51-20 Geibel. 6:10 left here in the fourth. And that isn't over and back. And Kensley Hill knows it.
Yeah, just too many turnovers. Coach Brudnock can't be happy with this, but
make that drive back to Greene County even longer. And West Greene on the other side of Waynesburg. There's a long two, good for Nolas Petrosky. So Petrosky into the scoring column, good to see. 53-20 Geibel. There's Yeater missing there on a 3. Ball goes out of bounds and back over to Geibel.
Now we need Paige Dolan to get in the scoring column, and everybody for Geibel will be there. And they're going to try to run something for her, I'm sure.
Geibel up 33 and 5:25 left here in the fourth. Yeah. Larkin pressured there by Yeater. Able to keep it alive, work to her right, try to come inside to Clemmer, and that pass got intercepted there by Ava Shipman. Larkin comes back, hard contact there in front of the West Greene bench.
I think they're going to call this on Shipman, and they are.
And Emma's had a couple of hard falls tonight.
Yeah.
She might be a little sore tomorrow. Luckily for Geibel, they don't play again until Monday. She'll have a couple days to recover as the foul does go on West Greene. And for Geibel, a rematch of a WPIAL semifinal game as Larkin gets the basket in one from a year ago, as Geibel will travel to Clairton coming up on Monday. 6:30 starts up in the Valley.
Well, a much different Clairton team than last year.
I agree.
For sure. Iona Wade was unbelievable.
We have 2 more regular season Geibel girls games for you. The next is next Thursday against Bishop Canavan here, and then the final home game of the year against Sarah Catholic on the 5th. Geibel taking a full timeout. 4:28 left here in the fourth. Geibel up 55-20, and we're back at 60 on the CR Product Group High School Sports Tonight.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasick has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
So we come back after the Geibel timeout. Emma Larkin at the free throw line trying to cap off the and one here for the Lady Gators. Free throw on the way, but no good. And Wes Greene with the rebound, pulled down there by Chloe Harris, seeing her first action of the night. 4:20 left here on a running clock, and Larkin's going to be called for the foul, going for the steal on Erica Hackney.
Yeah, you had a complete line change for the West Greene Pioneers here, so you've got, looks like Kendall Barner seeing her first action. Got Brudnock still in. You still have Roberts in.
Well, the issue on the Geibel side is you only have 7 players on the roster, so can't really go to a full second team. You can make some substitutions, and they did bring Dolan and Petrosky into the game, and that's the only bench they have.
Right. Foul's going to be on Darnell over the back. Again, running clock. We're down to 3:40 to go.
It'll be Katie Brudnock to trigger it in here for West Greene. Brudnock left to the basket, needs to hurry, gets it in near side, and a miss there on the leaner from Roberts. West Greene trying to keep it alive, but Clemmer able to take away the loose ball. Almost lost it down, now does lose it there as Hackney finds it. We go back underneath and get a quick 2 for Kendall Barner. Her first 2 of the game.
Pretty shot there by Barner, just to get it over Clemmer.
55-22. Larkin comes back, tried a little scoop shot up and around Barner and couldn't get it to go.
We got to get Paige Dolan in the action here.
Yes, only Gator that hasn't scored in this game. The floater off the glass, no good there from Brudnock. Ball still loose. Brudnock keeps it alive, puts it back up, another miss. Ball still loose. Chloe Harris trying to get the third look on the possession, and Geibel, we called for a foul.
I think that's going to be Mallory Clemmer, and it is. She and Harris were fighting for that loose ball. So Clemmer picks up her second.
Brudnock to trigger it in. 2:26 to play. Geibel 55, West Greene 22. Out of the corner, Hackney. Hands off at the foul line there to Barner on a little switch there to Madeline Roberts. Roberts right of the lane. Put it off the glass, off the rim, and no good. Ball tied up there between Darnell and Barner. They go to the possession arrow. It favors Geibel.
All right, let's set a screen for Paige Dolan here. Let's see what happens.
They're going to get Alexa Morgan back into the game, replacing Larkin. Clemmer also exiting for the final time.
We're going to have Morgan running the point now since Larkin and Clemmer are taking a seat for the final minute 50 of this contest.
Alexa Morgan will set things up. Morgan got off to a nice start in this game. 8 points in the first half. Emily Horn now on the far wing. Up top to Dolan, near side Petrosky. And now Morgan again, fronted there by Erica Hackney. Over to Dolan, lost the handle, saved though by Petrosky. Up top to Darnell, 1:26 to play. Looking there for Emily Horn. Deflected out of play by Kendall Barner. Will stay with Geibel here in the West Greene zone.
Let's get it to Petrosky, top of the key, let her throw up a 3.
Petrosky has scored. Dolan has not in this game for Geibel. Dolan's actually open right now on the left side as Morgan works with the basketball.
Oh, did I say Petrosky? I'm sorry, I meant Dolan.
I knew what you meant. I want to make sure everybody else knew too.
Yeah, I know.
There's Petrosky. Switches back with Emily Horn. And now over to Janiah Darnell. Darnell a little pivot. Over to Alexa Morgan. We'll see if Geibel even shoots. Dolan a touch. Back inside to Morgan. Out to Darnell. Comes near baseline. 44 seconds left. Petrosky, Emily Horn. She'll fire the 3. It's no good off the front of the rim. Battle for the loose ball. Rebound. West Greene finds it. Running back here. Brudnock for a quick 2. Katie Brudnock, just her second bucket of the game.
Nice use of the left hand there for Brudnock.
55-24 Geibel. 20 seconds left. And Dolan loses that one out of play. It'll be West Greene basketball.
I don't think she's going to get a shot. I'm disappointed.
Down to 10 seconds left here in the fourth. See if West Greene gets one final shot away. Erica Hackney up top, down to 3, down to 2, and it will be Madeline Roberts missing as time expires. So Geibel wins at 55-24. We're back to tell you all about our post-game show brought to you by Davis & Davis. Attorneys at law, helping local people with their legal matters since 1976. It comes your way next.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valet. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car, then drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pick up and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt at Watson Mundorf LLP wish all of our local teams the best of luck this year. Watson Mundorf is a premier regional law firm whose experience and expertise empower it to not only be an advocate for its clients, but also provide them with exceptional service to exceed expectations. With offices in Uniontown and Connellsville, they are local and here to serve you. Call 724-626-8882 for attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coatings, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing.
Ready to upgrade your home? At Faris Carpet and Tile in Uniontown, you'll find premium flooring at prices that fit every budget. From plush carpet and durable vinyl to stunning hardwood tile and custom showers, Faris has the styles and craftsmanship to bring your vision to life. Their expert team makes installation easy, fast, and done right the first time. Visit the showroom today and discover why homeowners have trusted Faris for years. Faris Carpet and Tile, quality you can stand on.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality health care to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
Geibel a 55-24 win over West Greene. Back on our post-game show with Geibel freshman Alexa Morgan. And Alexa, you got off to a hot start tonight. 8 points in the first half. Nailed a couple of threes there from the left wing. You really have to be happy with the way not only that the team played, but the way you played tonight.
Yes, yeah, I am.
We'll talk a little bit about kind of going through things coming off the ankle injury here over the last couple of weeks.
It's all taped up. I knew we worked great together tonight as a team. We just played well together.
And it seemed like they certainly opened up some opportunities, not only for yourself, but for Emily Horn as well.
Yeah, two talented freshmen.
Nothing like tuning your own horn, right? It's all good.
We'll give it to you. Well, we were impressed with how balanced you guys were, but you also, your defense, I don't know what Coach Larkin showed you over the weekend, but like I said, or over the week, I'm sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, but you guys did a fantastic job defensively.
Yeah, we work really well together tonight.
How big is it coming in for you for your first year here with this Geibel program, sitting right now after the win tonight at 15-0?
It feels great. I mean, we work good together as a team.
What were your expectations coming into the season?
I didn't think I was going to play much. I thought I would more be on the bench. I didn't think I was going to play a lot.
So here you are being interviewed after the team's 15-0 after scoring 8 points tonight.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
And averaging 11 points as a freshman.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good season for you so far.
Yeah, we knew coming into this game it was going to be tough. So we were.
Ankle feeling better though now?
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
You guys have Clinton coming up on Monday.
Yeah, we do. It's going to be another tough one.
Well, Alexa, congrats on the win again tonight, and we'll see you down the road.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for
Geibel
taking the
freshman
time.
Alexa Morgan joining us here on the post-game show. Geibel winning it over West Greene 55-24. Tony's going to recap all the final stats for you in just a moment.
Happy New Year! Go to Ford Uniontown and trade me in.
John Clayton with Dominic Carbone from your 7-time President Award-winning Ford Uniontown. Dominic, Happy New Year to you.
Hey, JC, to you as well. Let me tell you how we are going to get this new year started off right. Take up to $6,000 off MSRP on 2025 F-150 STX and take up to $4,000 off MSRP on 2026 Explorer.
Dang, Dom, that's a deal. Listen, we have great offers on all of our new models. And check this out, leasing is back. Lease offers have gotten significantly better, so stop, click, or call to get all of the details.
Pre-owned, you know we got them. We have over 60 in stock. Most are certified with factory warranty and competitive rates.
We are continuing to offer mobile service, online maintenance appointments, and our very popular pickup and delivery option. Your car knows, shouldn't you? That's Ford of Uniontown on the hill across from Applebee's, or check us out at FordofUniontown.com. Offers include all applicable incentives. Sale ends February 2nd.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Because Ted Sova and Son Body and Fender Repair is concerned about our local community, Target Safety Solutions was born. Located beside the Ted Sova shop at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibration after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignment, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and also inspects trailers up to 10,000 pounds. Their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features to keep their occupants safe. That's why Target Safety Solutions originated. Their state-of-the-art facility is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. They are currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick Patricelli and Mike Thomas are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at Target Safety Solutions, 724-550-4403.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are proud residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and more. Experienced therapists providing quality rehabilitation close to home. Convenient hours, accessible location, all major insurances accepted. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access. 724-437-7500.
The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood is a proud supporter of local high school sports. In fact, their annual charity golf outing has contributed dozens of scholarships to Fayette County students. The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood, wishing all of our local high school teams a great season.
Prime Rozak and Tony Noah back here at Geibel Catholic High School. Geibel a 55-24 win over West Greene tonight. Tony, your final stats. They're brought to you by First Federal Savings Loan Association of Greene County.
All right, for the victorious Geibel Gators, who improved to 15-0 overall, 8-0 in Section 2-1A play. They were led tonight by Mallory Clemmer, who had 19 points. She was followed by Emma Larkin, who had 15. 8 for Alexa Morgan, 7 for Emily Horn, 4 for Janiah Darnell, and 2 for Nolis Petrosky. 16 in the first, second, and third, 7 in the fourth for their total of 55. 2 for 5 from the foul line. 3 made threes, 2 by Alexa Morgan in that first quarter, and 1 by Emily Horn in the second. On the other side for the West Greene Pioneers, who fall to 10-4 overall, 5-3 in Section 2-1A play. They were led tonight by Kendra Tharp, who had 7. She was followed by Katie Brudnock and Madeline Roberts, who each had 4. 3 points by Ava Shipman. A made basket by Kinsley Hill. A made basket by Samantha Zimmerman, by Kendall Barner, and by Jalissa Yeater for their total of 24. They had 7 in the first, 5 in the second, 4 in the third, 8 in the fourth for their total of 24. 2 for 3 from the foul line, and they did not make a three-pointer in this contest.
Geibel wins it 54, 55-24, your final score. We're back with a final word from Geibel Catholic High School in just a moment.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Hello, this is Jeremy Davis from the law firm of Davis & Davis. We've been helping the great people of Fayette County for over 45 years with personal injury claims. If you are hurt or injured, call our law firm today for your free consultation. Remember, the insurance companies are not on your side. We will personally come out and meet with you. Call us at 724-437-2799. We have helped people like you recover millions of dollars. You will not pay anything until we win your case. We will fight for you.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out, the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
Oh, JJ, you know what they say?
You mean Happy New Year?
Nope, they say New Year, New Year's.
I honestly never heard anyone say that, ever.
Well, at Henry and Stewart Audiology, they are focused on helping their communities hear and live better, so New Year, New Ears.
I am pretty sure Dad is writing these commercials.
Also true.
Remember, in Uniontown, Carmichaels, and Connellsville, Henry and Stewart Audiology is here to help you hear the new year. Locally owned and operated since 1978. Contact us at 724-439-4380 today.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality health care to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
Good times and good food. It's all at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown, family-owned and operated. Potter's has been a staple in the Uniontown community since 1950. So get out of the house and make your next night out at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Call them up at 724-438-9835. That's 724-438-9835. Or visit Potter's on Facebook. We'll see you at Potter's. The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
I'm Rozak. Tony and Nilla wrapping things up here from Geibel Catholic High School tonight, where the homestanding Gators knocked off the West Greene Pioneers 55-24. And Tony, more high school basketball over the next couple of days. Boys action tomorrow, Laurel Highlands at McKeesport. Uniontown hosting Albert Gallatin. You'll have Uniontown and Baldwin Saturday at 12 noon. The hoops continue.
Hoops continue. It's getting close to the end of the season, and now is when it's a lot of fun, Brian.
Yes.
These are the games that, they brings out the best in everybody. So good game here tonight by the Geibel Gators. Great defense, balanced offense, and they look really good. They look like a 15-0 team here tonight.
And West Greene with a loss drops to 10-4. We'll have Geibel back here next Thursday against Bishop Canevin, 7 o'clock start. 6:15 Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. For Tony Anula, Carl Childs behind the camera. Nick Barczyk back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. This is Brian Morozak. So have yourselves a pleasant good evening. Again, your final score from the Swamp tonight, Geibel 55, West Greene 24. So everybody.
Chris Parker.